And hello, everybody. Welcome. It is knockout time here in the skins competition. One round of knockouts, and then we will whittle the men down from 24 to 16 and have our four-person matches for skins here at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. My name is Greg Gouillard for Candlepin Bowling Network, and alongside me is Kevin Burns. Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Greg.
And there goes the mic leveling, no worries. This is Nicholas Michalski. This is the first time we've covered him on our coverage here on 3 to begin. Head-to-head match. This is now a head-to-head knockout matchup against Matt Soucy, you see here on lane 5.
Matt buries the head pin, drops 9, leaves the 10 pin all by himself with a plank out in front and one iron angle. And a spear.
Yep, Nicholas runs this down. Top 8 got a first round bye. We'll have the complete standings in just a moment. Michalski takes out just 5, 6 pin. Soucy.
An early 3-pin lead for Nick.
Basic rule of bowling, spares war 10 plus the roll on the next ball. Now second ball coming up. Basic rules of Candlepin. You get 3 balls per frame, and any pins on the plate stay on the plate and can be used as live wood. Strikes are rare. It's a game of spares.
Matt buries the head pin, punches it straight back. Leaves a 3-1 split. Nicholas has the 10 pin out by himself. Piece of wood out in front, one iron angle.
Third ball.
And he cleans that up. 26 after 2. Matt leaves 8. That will put him 21. So a 5-pin lead for Nicholas.
And Nicholas mentioned, hey, are you allowed to join any Pro Series? Are you allowed to sign up for any Pro Series event? And the answer is yes. Now, Pro Series members who are earning points for their finishes in the standings get priority. But if you've got the cash and the bowling ability, come on down and shoot your shot.
Matt with another 3 drop. Mirror image of what he just had to shoot at.
Pro Series is a monthly series of events, quasi-monthly. There's none in December. Various formats, and this skins format, certainly one of the most eclectic.
Look at this. How about back row?
Yeah, Michalski gave himself a round of applause there. That's 2 object pins, not much to show for it. Soucy's 0 object pins, but has 1 more down.
But still down in the match.
It all averages out in the end.
Oh, what a bid. What a bid. At least a 7-pin.
Yeah, we'll see if those pins matter. It's going to roll off the plate edge but not take anything. Soucy equalizes.
Still a 5-pin lead.
Matt Soucy, a member of Academy 1, team captained by Justin Scally in the Friday Night Pro League.
He's also part of the Lita Worlds team. Yeah, they're on lanes 1 and 2.
The ICC Worlds. Michalski got the 5-pin taken out.
And the 10 goes.
10.
Yes, a piece of wood that's not that bad. Matt is off.
Big advantage, Nicholas, now. I'm not 100% of the pronunciation of Michalski. I apologize. Time was short as I tried to get this up. I'll confirm that as soon as I can.
And that is a spare for...
Yeah, Michalski's got 2 marks now.
2 marks to 1.
Soucy can blow back into this. He's got an explosive ball.
Oh, yeah, I seen that firsthand during the Worlds.
Gets a little too light on the head pin this side, and he's still got 4 to run down on the 3rd ball.
The lead's going to increase. And that will be a 9.
A fine 9 to be sure, but now Nicholas with a chance to take a bigger advantage here. So they'll sit down after 5 boxes and even trade ends as well. Those of you used to double feature matchups on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, you're used to the whiplash. Michalski fill 5.
Oh, what a break for Matt.
Yep, 4 pin tips into the 2.
50 after 4. Not enough carry. Not enough carry.
Maybe wanted to get more on the inside. That's harsh, though. Game of inches. Soucy misses the 3-pinner. 11 pins advantage for Michalski pending this 3rd ball.
Paul Grant is covering the
7 and 8.
Daly Fontaine and...
that's Therian and Winchell.
Okay.
That's just how we do it.
So, you were saying how if anybody can pro in the Pro Series, right? Anybody can. You don't need to have a pro average to bowl in the Pro Series.
They're scratch events, yes.
Yeah. because if you have the chops to give it a whirl, go right ahead.
Anyway,
Now, Soucy, that's not bad. I don't know where that was going. Goes out of harm's way. Oh, boy, there's an eagle.
you hate to see it.
You hate to see when you're down, when you're up in a match.
Yep, Soucy's got the better leave as it happens. 1-2-10.
Soucy, miss. Real miss for him on that one.
A little more to the left. A ball deflection could have been there. Michalski got pins. Good.
Almost converted it. Just left two.
The pros are so good at pin defense, it often doesn't get a lot of mention, but there you see it.
There's a 9 for Matt Soucy that will bring him up to 58 and another 10.
Yeah, Michalski's only left one pin standing. Not a lot known about him from my point of view. Great to see him. A probable favorite to make it onto one of the skins competition. For more info on the exact seeding, you can look to the Candlepin.
Look at this.
The Candlepin Pro
There's
Series
a strike for Matt Soucy. He needed that.
Candlepin Pro Series Facebook page. Sorry to step on that. That was a nice hammer.
And that's a 9 drop for Nick. 3 pieces of wood. One on an angle.
Yep.
Okay, he missed it. I was hoping that he avoid the front two.
Got around the landmines, and he matches that mark.
Soucy needs a big fill here just to get where he wants to be. I mean, you're down in the match, but still.
If he doubles, it's a virtual tie.
Exactly. Well, all depends on why you put on a spare.
But then Soucy would have the extra 10, and so on and so forth. Let's see. Here it comes.
Double!
On the head pin, and Matt Soucy has doubled in the 7th and 8th. Michalski responds well with a head pin hit, but he gets 5, and suddenly the momentum of the match turns.
That's a diamond plus the 7 pin. There's a piece of wood in the back. I don't know if that's going to help him. I missed the object. He missed the object.
And just on the 6-9, and this is what we talk about with explosive bowling.
If this is his first time bowling the Pro Series match, I said welcome to the pros with a double.
Nicholas Michalski gets a 9, 94 through 8, and we'll update the fills. You see it there. As Matt Soucy takes aim. This follow-up is still everything. 7th frame is not complete until you fill it.
This is going to put him in the lead.
Easily. By how much is the question?
Drops a clear. Nope. Drops a clear. That's 5 in the first. That's 25 in the first strike. That's put him up to 83. So he's down 2 in the match. Nash and Caleri, same leave.
Yep. But this will.
This is going to put Matt in the lead right now.
He is in the lead, in fact. Yep.
And that's a 9.
Thought we were going to get a roll forward, but yeah, good sticks. And you see the effect it has.
That's a 102
through 8.
Through 8. And a 111. And the pin was shook, but it stayed up.
Yeah, that was hit.
Yeah.
What do you know? Michalski gets his out. That's a third ball for a 9 box.
Down by.
Yep, and confirming it is. That's official. 111 to 103 through 9. So Michalski's still in marking distance. Needs it now.
Oh.
Chips the lemon drop. Now, Michalski still needs his mark, though.
I don't know if he's going to pay that, but who knows?
Ooh. And a 9-pin drop and a massive opportunity for Nicholas Michalski.
Let's see where this wood sits. Sit, Ubu. Nope, goes into the gutter.
He can still come back on this. Denied it. And Michalski with a big opportunity. Needs this and count. For the 5-pin, he's got it. And we go 11. Soucy wants to uncut this diamond and make sure this fill is as difficult as possible. And he gets 2. Check that. 3. It is a 9 box. Matt Soucy 120. Nicholas Michalski requires a 7 to tie and 8 to win. I do believe we go one more full string if this is a tie. Average spare fill about 6.5.
Big ball coming up.
The walk-on. Michalski got 8, and he wins by a single pin. Michalski got 8.
Wow.
121 to 120 to conclude that matchup. Holy smokes, Kevin, what a finish. We thought that double strike might have been the end-all, be-all.
I think if Matt made the spare in the 10th, it would have been a different outcome.
Sure.
It would have came down to the fills, regardless.
Sure would have. Nicholas also got only 3 pins left standing there as well.
4 marks to 3, but Soucy had the double.
By the way, one correction, Nicholas Michalski is the correct way to pronounce that name. That was a great match he had in that knockout match. I apologize for the mispronunciation. Great Western Mass bullet out of North Adams out in Western Massachusetts. Need to see more of that Western New England talent here.